We're coming up on 7:15. Katie, it's feeling like fall this morning, and looking at the 7-day wintry mix is on there. Yeah, it's about that time.
We're getting into the end of October. Usually we've seen snow around this time of the year, but we're looking at potentially seeing our first snowfall in Denver as we get into the middle of this upcoming week. We'll show you it. It's not for sure just yet. It depends on how cold it gets, but it is a chilly start to our morning. Let's talk about today. The sun is coming up, a really pretty shot of Long's Peak into the mountains and across the eastern plains, mostly clear and dry. But it has been quite cold this morning in spots. Winter Park looking absolutely majestic there. Dry roadways if you're heading to and from the high country. We do have a frost advisory. All areas shaded here in blue from Colorado Springs to Pueblo out across the eastern plains. This is in place until 8 o'clock. Some colder temperatures early on, but then sun will be shining through the day and winds stay relatively calm with some pleasant temperatures ahead. So cool this morning, mostly clear, relatively calm winds. Stronger conditions will start to pick up over the eastern plains as we get into this afternoon. But right now it is below freezing in Boulder and Greeley at 30 degrees, low 40s, Aurora to Castle Rock, Copper Mountain right now only at 24 and mainly in the 20s into many of our northern and central mountain towns. So you definitely want to layer up for today. But if you're still getting your tea time in for this Saturday by 11 o'clock, sunny skies, low 60s. It's going to be sweater weather for sure, but in the sunshine, definitely want the sunscreen and sunglasses. Daytime highs will be quite comfortable. In the late afternoon, 75 the expected high downtown with some 60s and low 70s off to our west. Now tomorrow, Sunday, it's going to be even warmer. Daytime highs for our Broncos game in the upper 70s and to our statewide futurecast, you can start to see some of those winds picking up from the south over the eastern plains, but it will stay dry and clear for tonight. Early tomorrow morning, not quite as chilly. A little more cloud coverage will start to stream in here across the state. Not quite as mentioned early tomorrow morning, and we have the warm before the storm. We are bracing for our next moisture. And first rain, then snow in the mountains, and then it all depends on just how chilly it gets here across the Denver metro area, whether or not that rain will shift over to snow. But looking ahead at our 10-day forecast, temperature-wise, will start to cool. We'll also introduce a little more moisture here across Colorado. And here's our next best chance. For tomorrow, upper 70s to near 80 degrees. The record is 83. That was set back in 2016. Low 80s as well on Monday, and then temperatures take a big drop Tuesday into Wednesday. Could see a rain-snow mix early Wednesday with highs only in the upper 40s by the afternoon, then partly cloudy and cool for Halloween.